See, Chicago is a great place, but sometimes it's kind of dangerous. Here we can't play outside all the time because it be bad people outside and they be having a lot of shootings out here.
Violent weekend in Chicago.
Shooting appears to be gang-related.
Number of innocent bystanders.
Chicago's a tough town, very gang heavy. It's very hard for our children here, so it's a very tough place to grow up.
Many of our scholars, I would say probably about 90% of them, if not more, have never been out of the city of Chicago, have never been on a plane. This is the first time they are experiencing this. When you're flying down, one of the scholars that was sitting near me, I heard him whisper but didn't want to say it aloud and said, "Are we in heaven because we're above the clouds?" I began at that moment to really treasure what's happening.
Ever when I was like about 7 years old, I didn't even know what Auburn was about. I'm 8 and I know a lot more. I thought it was like a school, but it was.
It was an unlikely connection, one that began with a school on the south side of Chicago and another in the deep south state of Alabama. Their bond began when Quinlan Matthews' second grade classroom began their College Week presentation.
Auburn is in the SEC. Every day when we come to school at social science time, we would practice on Auburn.
And the video made its way to the Auburn family.
I thought, wow, how could these scholars learn so much about Auburn being, about 800 miles away? We see something like this and it impacts our heart and we want to say thank you. So we went into school, went into the gymnasium and set up and they were thrilled to see Bo.
Good morning.
But they were really thrilled to see Auburn.
But the surprise didn't stop there.
We want you to come to Auburn to visit us.
Miss Matthew was like, I was almost about to cry, but I had to hold it in. It was special because they were welcoming us to their family. I wasn't expecting any of it.
So in mid-September, Schmid Elementary arrived in Auburn for the weekend.
Hey, War Eagle! War Eagle! Boys and girls, scholars from Schmid, parents, chaperones. This is your Auburn family. Welcome to Auburn.
Those Schmid kids put a really bright smile on my face. The kids are important to me. I'm from the inner city in Chicago, South Side. I look at myself as a role model for those kids. Dream big. There's nothing that you guys cannot do.
And from there, the scholars visited Jordan-Hare Stadium, toured War Eagle Productions, got a taste of Toomer's lemonade,
This is the best lemonade ever.
and even got to ride horses with the equestrian team. They made many other campus stops, but Tiger Walk was a big favorite.
Oh yeah, we get to see the Tiger Walk. I was high-fiving a lot of people there. It was like just touching everyone's hand. It was so neat. I felt like a celebrity, and it was just incredible.
Everyone that we encountered was it was so strange to have them be so grateful that we were there when really we are the ones who are so eternally grateful for this opportunity, and I can't thank you.
When we went on to the field, it was so cool.
The scholars were honored at midfield and went on to watch an overtime victory against Jacksonville State.
Pressure off the edge, into the end zone, pass caught! Elvin Ray went up and got it! Touchdown Auburn to the corner of the end zone!
I have not seen anything like Auburn ever before. I'm so grateful that the scholars got an opportunity to have these unique experiences that broaden their sense of their world. And that meant a lot to me.
When I see myself in college, I see myself working hard in math. I see myself going to football games too. I see myself studying so I can be wherever I want to be when I grow up. Going to Auburn taught me that if I don't go to college, I'll miss out on the fun.
To take kids from inner city Chicago and expose them to a completely different way of life, a completely different group of people, it's so unreal.
I want to go to Auburn University for college. Auburn sounds like an amazing college, and that I actually experienced it before I went to college. Now I just know I want to go there.
For the children as well as myself to experience something like that it was beyond words.
It was better than going to Disney World for us, our experience. You know, the kids, they still talk about it all the time.
It's amazing because most kids don't even get to experience it. And if they do, it's usually high school, maybe 8th grade.
It's a whole different connection for them. I've been there, I've seen that. It's a totally different connection for them. I ask them once a week, you want to go to college? Yeah, where you going? I'm going to Auburn. So that means the world to me at 8 years old.
To see something like this happen for my kids, it validates all of that work. It really it gives it purpose and meaning, and it tells me that I'm on this path and I'm here for a reason.
We have the best gift of our life, and that's going to Auburn.
Auburn not only changed my daughter, it changed me. It changed my whole outlook on life. I would never forget that. I take that with me everywhere I go to this day.
Family is people that come together. Family means that you are a part of something. They love each other and they give to each other. The Auburn family has a lot of people, and even though we're from Chicago, we know we're a part of the Auburn family.